In the great kingdom of Ile-Ife, where the sun kisses the red earth and the sky glows like molten copper, lived a powerful ruler. To his court, he was the Oba, the king of kings. But in his heart, he learned to know his people as a brother knows a sister. Often, he would trade his shimmering crowns and heavy beads for a simple cotton buba and walk among the bustling stalls of the markets. One afternoon, while wandering far beyond the palace walls, the king heard a sound that made the very air vibrate. It was a voice, clear and sweet as a morning bird, drifting from the edge of the ancient forest.
I'm a forest gal, like a starlight, queen of the green citadel. I'm a forest gal with a big heart, longing to see that special one.
Where is this beautiful voice coming from?
He stepped forward, careful not to startle her. That is the most beautiful song I have ever heard, he said softly. Eniola looked up, surprised but not afraid. She saw only a tall man with kind eyes. They spent the afternoon talking, not about politics or taxes, but about the way the rain smells on dry earth and the secret stories hidden in the stars. For many weeks the man who called himself Olumide returned to the Iroko tree. He learned that Eniola cared for the elders and sang to the sick to help them heal. He fell in love with her spirit. Finally, thinking he could offer her the world, he decided to tell her the truth. Eniola, he said, I am not just a traveler. I am the Oba of this land. Eniola's smile vanished. She didn't see a kind man anymore. She saw a powerful ruler whose word was law. She thought of the cold palace walls and the strict traditions that governed every breath of the king's life. You are a king, she whispered, stepping back. And I am a girl of the forest. Your power is too heavy for me to carry. I cannot live in a cage of gold. The king returned to his palace, but his heart remained under the Iroko tree. He realized that a crown could buy obedience, but it could never buy trust. The next day, he did not send his guards or his heralds. He set aside his royal robes once more and walked back to the forest alone, carrying only a small, hand-carved wooden flute. He found Eniola by the river, gathering herbs. I do not come as your king, Olumide said, sitting on the muddy bank. I come as the man who likes the smell of rain. I don't want you to live in my world, I want to learn more about yours. He began to play a clumsy, simple tune on his flute, trying to match the melody of her song. Eniola laughed at his squeaky notes and the tension between them began to melt. Over the next moon, Olumide helped her harvest the glowing fibers and listened to the wisdom of the village elders. He showed her that while he held the power of the throne, he valued the peace of the forest more. He was a king who knew how to listen, not just how to command. In time, Eniola realized that Olumide's heart was larger than his palace. She chose to walk beside him, not as a subject, but as a partner. Together, they blended the ancient traditions of the throne with the simple kindness of the forest. And every evening, if you listen closely near the palace gardens, you can hear a song, a melody of two worlds becoming one. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more beautiful stories like this.
Left the cold halls of stone for a throne made of moss. You're the roots beneath my feet, a wild and perfect home. This green cathedral bright is where my heart belongs. With you, my forest queen. Oh, my forest queen. Left the cold halls of stone for a throne